Welcome back to the Manc Entrepreneur YouTube channel, and I hope you had a fantastic weekend, but also more importantly, I hope you are ready to kickstart Monday the right way. Now, as always, I kick off Monday with a bit of a recap of what I was up to last week, what I've got coming up this week, and then I want to chat with you about a random topic, which hopefully will G you up the right way to kick off this week. So what happened last week? Well, regarding the business side of things, it was largely me holding the fort down as Matt was working on one of his other businesses. He had a load of coding work to do, other than on Tuesday when we do our usual webinar, and then on Wednesday we did a special webinar. I joined Matt as a bit of a moderator regarding his second business and regarding the updates that he was working on for that. So those were the two key things that stuck out. The rest of the week I was here and just working on the business, looking at new potential opportunities, something which coming up this week, which I'll tell you about in a minute. And I actually wrote a guest piece for a publication down in London, which was asking all about how you can basically make big changes through taking small steps over a long period of time. And it's a really cool article. I was actually really proud of it. They asked me to write on this broad topic, and I think what I came up with was pretty valuable. They seem to like it anyway, so that will be published in March, I believe, and it will be posted around the web in various places. So that is exciting. Looking forward to seeing what some of the feedback is from that. Also a few business development sort of emails as well. A few different businesses were getting in touch about opportunities, which was great because obviously this week I was pretty much free to have those calls, those conversations, and start doing a little bit of strategizing. So it was a great week last week. And I caught up with Theo on Friday. Hat tip to Theo. He is working like a madman once again. Me and Theo try and catch up as often as we can. I think it's great to be able to chat with another fellow entrepreneur I try and give Theo whatever I can in terms of time and experience, as I see a lot of myself in him. What he's going through right now reminds me of when I first started the first business. So anything that I can do to try and help Theo along, I will always do that, as with any other entrepreneur. In fact, so much so on Saturday, on this channel actually, a YouTuber left me a really nice comment talking about the school situation. And I replied thanking him for his comment on that video, and he mentioned that he was starting a startup himself. So I dropped him an email and just said, listen, if there's anything I can help you with, just let me know. And he said, oh great, I will, I'd love to have a chat. So that it's amazing. Don't feel like you can't reach out. I will always do my best to help wherever I can. So on to this week. This week is another fun one. We have obviously the webinar on Tuesday, and then Matt is coming up to Manchester, and John Hayes is coming to Manchester, and we're having a big sort of strategizing meeting. We've actually employed John to help us with some marketing plans and some general business overview, as like I said last week, that fresh pair of eyes. So we're having a kick-off meeting on Wednesday here in Manchester to do that. That could be a full day thing. I will take the camera and try and grab some opportunities to tell you what's going on throughout that day. And then totally unrelated to anything business, my sister is coming up on Friday, and so Friday night she's coming into the city, and I said we'll do something because I don't get to see her that often, so we'll do something cool. So with that said, let me know what you've got planned this week, and let's let me know in the comments down below. I'm genuinely interested. Now, like I said, I don't like to dwell on negativity, and I've got loads of videos already on negativity and a couple coming up that I've got planned. But there's one thing which does annoy me, and that is when people say to me, everything happens for a reason. No, it doesn't. Everything does not happen for a reason. Everything happens because of the actions that you take. And it winds me up because it's an excuse. I'm not a big fan of excuses, and I think it's an excuse that makes lazy people feel better, as if they can just relinquish control of whatever situation they're in and go, there's nothing I can do. everything happens for a reason, as if there's some sort of mysterious being which is, like a puppet master, or that you are actually, this is all just like a real life version of The Sims, and someone's decided that you're going to work this job forever, or you're not going to be happy, or you've got this trait, and whatever. Everything does not happen for a reason. Everything happens due to a conscious decision that you have made at some point in your life. That's the truth. And I think what a lot of people don't realise is that every small decision that you make, no matter how small it may seem, they compound into much bigger things, and ultimately they shape who you are and the situation that you are in. Like, if you are not happy in whatever it is in your life, whether it's your work, your relationship, whatever it is, you are responsible for it. You have the power, you have the control to change it. But if you're not happy in your work and you get home from you eat something and then you sit down and watch TV all night, that is a decision that you have made which is not going to better your situation. If you need new skills, pick up a book, open the internet, do a course. Udemy is a fantastic tool with, hundreds of thousands of courses where you can learn things. You can learn pretty much anything. Something that you're interested in, and something which will help you do what you actually are passionate about. Ultimately, you have to make that decision to change, that little choice that you will make to not sit down and watch TV tonight, but actually to get a pen and paper, start making some notes, to open up a laptop, to do a course, to learn a new language, whatever it may be. Every time that you take the choice to not do that, to not better yourself, that is why whatever it is that is happening to you is happening to you. Everything doesn't just happen for a reason, it happens because you have made it happen. Or in some cases, it doesn't happen because you haven't made it happen. Too many people these days seem to need permission in order to do something out of the ordinary. Well, right now, I'm giving you permission. If you're not happy in whatever it is that you're doing, I'm giving you permission to change it. Because deep down, you're the only person who knows how to change it. So change it. That's enough of that, because that genuinely does wind me up. Everything does not happen for a reason. How many times? But with that said, I hope that has fired you up a little bit for this Monday and for the rest of the week. Let me know down below what you've got planned and what your current situation is if you're not happy. If you need help, if you need advice, if you want to run some ideas, let me know. You tell me that you need help, I will reach out and contact you and we can have a chat. It's as simple as that. I will be your ears and I'll tell you what I would do in your situation. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. I do post new content every single weekdays, and we have these motivational Monday catch-ups every single Monday. With that said, enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you as always in tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching.